Hey folks, I am broadcasting live, not from my house. I'm in a different location. I hope I turned on the Wi-Fi. I don't think I did. So I might have to keep this short. I am Heidi and I'm reading tarot for you tonight. So I've got a different deck today. I have the Pagan Cats Tarot because I am at my friend's house for her cat. One of her cats is over there. I don't know if you can see him at this angle. It's her kitty's birthday. So I am using the Pagan Cats deck. All right. Hello, Haley. All right, let's see what 3 cards I got for you. Okay. Cards for Haley. Dropping stuff. Oh, this is actually, I don't know what direction this one was facing, so I'll just have to read it. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands, the Devil, and I forgot to put a banner up here. Shit. Ah, fuck it. Okay. All right. And the last card is the Star. So maybe you had a great idea that came out. Maybe it was just kind of like something set you up a tree. Something kind of happened really fast and it set you up a tree. And right now with the Devil, you're feeling really not like you can't get out of the tree, but whatever it is kind of put you in a place where you feel like, oh shucks, thanks. You just kind of feel like you're in a place where you're not able to leave, but you are. Or maybe it's kind of set you onto like a slightly destructive path, or maybe you're using some coping mechanisms to help with anxiety or stress that aren't exactly healthy for you. But I think you must be aware of that because what I see here is the Star. And the Star is a period of hopefulness and rest and like healing energy and soothing time. So it's like whatever stressful thing is going on there, it's going to calm down. The respite is coming. There is hope in the future. So I hope that helps you out. And I totally forgot to put the banner up. Hi, I'm Heidi, and I'm reading for Back Porch Magic this evening. And if you would like to donate, Venmo us at Back Porch Magic or Cash App, which I believe is also Back Porch Magic. If not, you could always go to the website, which I have down in the description below, and hit that donate button. All right, I don't know. I don't have anybody else that's asking any questions right now. But a card just popped out, so I'm just going to read it. Again, I am not at my usual location. I am at a cat birthday party, of all things. And the said cat has, well, one of the cats. There's a bunch of cats here. Huh. So the card that fell out is the Six of Wands reversed. So I kind of see that as like no respite. And this is just for whoever's watching. Doesn't matter who. It's not the time for an escape right now. Like there's still going to be plotting. Ah, hello. Hi, Amanda. Certainly, I will do a reading for you. All right, let's see what we got. One, two, three. So you can see I'm reading from a different deck tonight. I got the Pagan Cats Tarot because I'm at a cat birthday party. Interesting. Okay. So first is Seven of Wands, followed by the Chariot. And then we have reversed Knave of Wands, which is like the Page. Okay. So it seems like in the recent past, you've kind of gotten into a tizzy, or you've been feeling attacked, or just you're down for a fight, or you were down for a fight, or maybe you had a fight. But coming up here, or what's going on right now, is like it almost feels like ready to leave the situation, but like not like leave it, like run away and escape. Oh, cool. All right. So, but this is more of like a planned escape. This isn't just, this isn't a Six of Swords situation, though. It's funny that the reverse Six of Swords just came up, because that was saying, oh, like, don't leave, that this is not the time for escape, or there isn't an escape. But this feels more like a preparation for leaving. But it being followed by the reverse Page of Wands says kind of like the energy just kind of goes kaput. Maybe whatever, I don't know if it feels like whatever's going on in the seventh is resolved, but basically whatever preparations to move forward are just kind of going to go kaput, and they're not going to go anywhere. Or I don't know whether it's the energy. I think it's the energy behind it that caused you to want to like get GTFO. It's just going to kind of fall in itself, resolve. You're not really going to go anywhere. So I don't think it's like on a negative. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me draw one more for a clarifier for that last one, because I feel like there's a little bit more I need to say for that. Okay, so we have reverse Two of Swords. So that tells me that a decision can't be made just yet. Man, this lighting is awful. So there's like, it's not the time to make that decision. Okay. So maybe give it a little more time, you know. The future is yet unwritten, so to speak. But it doesn't, it feels like you had a lot of energy behind whatever you're planning. Reversed Knight of Swords, or Prince of Swords, Page. And that's, again, that's kind of like a things stop moving card, but it's more of like a thoughts. All right, anybody else? I'm Heidi. I am reading for Back Porch Magic. I don't know how long I'm going to make this reading go on for, because as you can see, I'm at a cat birthday party, and I'm reading with my Pagan Cat stack. Yeah, I do read with some other decks. The Thoth, I'll be honest, is my favorite to read. And I've found that I know there's this thing that I can kind of read from any deck. I mean, I think any seasoned tarot reader will tell you that they can kind of read from any deck. Some decks are easier than others to read from for me. I've actually found, there's that rule like, oh, you should buy your own decks. Well, I've only bought one deck for myself, and I kind of bought it as a teaching tool, and because it was $5. And it's been a great teaching tool, but that little deck is nasty. I used to have it in my desk at one of my jobs, and I would draw a card, and it would just basically give me the business. So it's not my favorite deck, but it is a good deck, and that's the only one I bought for myself. This one was given to me. The Thoth was actually given to me almost a couple decades ago. I have another deck that was just given to me that I'm not ready to debut yet, because I'm still getting to know it, but it's a beautiful deck, and I'm in love with it. So there's something to be said for gifted decks, at least for me, So does anybody else want a 3-card reading? Like, share, donate to backporchmagic.com. We have a Venmo and a Cash App. Fortunately, I was dumb and forgot to put that banner up above my head. So, anybody want a reading? 3-card reading? Like, share, donate? All right. Again, I'm at a kitty's birthday party. So, but you know, you don't have to just donate or go to, I would say go to backporchmagic.com anyway, because we have, there's a podcast. You can book private readings with Taryn, Mama Cat, or I. You can donate there. You can buy the deck, the Broke Bitch Tarot. I don't have that deck yet, but it's great. It's a great little deck. Hello, Glenda. I can certainly read. So let's see what 3 cards has in store for you. Two. Okay, so we got some reversals here. We have reverse 3 of Wands. We have reverse Judgment. And the Empress. So the first 2 cards, it feels like with the 3 of Wands, like given up on waiting. Like the 3 of Wands is in upright is all about like waiting for the ships to come in, but also being true to oneself. But the fact that it's reversed is kind of like, ooh, it's worse than that. It's like allowing boundaries to be overrun a little bit, but also like you've been waiting for something to happen or waiting for some information and it's not coming in, and maybe there's a sense of like you've kind of given up on waiting, but at the same time, well, not at the same time, like currently, because of that, we have the reverse Judgment, which means like no, I mean, upright, it means like all things will be revealed. Not necessarily justice will be served, but like the truth will come out. And the fact that this is reversed is just saying like nothing comes out, nothing gets resolved, no information is learned, like nothing is coming out of this. But here we have future is just like the Empress. Just kind of a strange, for me, it's a little bit of a strange card to get in this order. And, you know, the Empress, she's a mother card kind of, and there she is with her kittens. So she's just like queen of her home and her little kittens. I need a clarifier. Ugh, okay. So whatever this is, it almost seems like you've been maybe I don't know if you're a stay-at-home mom, but or whatever, but it almost feels like you're gonna have to stay home with the kids a little bit longer. But the 9 of Wands reversed is normally it's like you have enough energy to get you through, but it feels like this time around you are just like either you're just dragging through it. So I'm sorry. Not the happiest outcome. It's not a bad outcome because the Empress was upright. It makes me think that like there will still be some contentment and enjoyment with being at home or doing like feminine, what's considered like female pursuits. You know, baking, cooking, raising children, etc., etc. Well, Amanda, I'm really glad to hear that. That is really cool. I hope you're making some progress with it. Oh, no kids at home. LOL, Grandma. I feel ya. So, but I didn't see like, I don't know, maybe you'll be able to do stuff with your grandkids. But because like the Empress wasn't reversed, I have a feeling it's not going to be so terrible, you know. All right. Anybody else want a reading? No? Bueller? Oh God, my hair looks like shit too. All right, we got a like. I don't know who the like is for, but I'm just going to read for you. So 3 cards. Okay, so this is for the like. Okay, so we have 6 of Wands, not being brave. 5 of Cups, up reversed. Kind of not giving a shit. Like things are lost, but not giving a shit. But at the same time, like not going out with friends or just not having good times. So whoever that read was for, whoever liked, yeah, it's just, it seems like you're afraid to, in the past, recent past, you've been afraid to move forward with something. It's been too scary to try, too scary to just do it. And as a result of that, you've lost something, but you don't care. Like you don't care that you've lost it, and you know you still have stuff, but it's just like, this really sucks. I'm concerned, like whoever this is, because then it's like you're not hanging out with your friends, you're not having a good time. Like that's what's coming up. So I don't know who that is, but it sounds like you are. It sounds like depression, like pretty bad depression. And I'm not a licensed medical professional, but you should consult a licensed medical professional. All right. Hello. Who's next? Hi, Dee. I could do a quick reading for you. Oh my God, this cat is so cute. He just turned a year and he's an orange muffin. Okay. D. 3 cards for D. All right. Okay. So we have 4 of discs reversed. The Lovers reversed. But then the Sun upright. So with this card reversed, it feels like just a period of financial instability. Like it's not like the 5 of discs where it's poverty. This is a little different. It's like things are shaky, and you're very aware of that, or have been shaky. And the Lovers reversed says something of a breakup. Maybe not necessarily of a partner. It could very well be, usually Lovers is partner, but sometimes it could be something like that had been extremely important to you, that you had made a life-changing choice to be a part of, that you don't want to be a part of anymore, and it's ending. But on the plus side of all that, in the like near future, is the Sun. So this is like, sunny days are ahead. Things are going to be a lot better. Like, I know it's been kind of shitty in the recent past and right now, but it looks like things are going to, the sun is going to shine and happy days are ahead. So, oh, yes, I'm here. Dee, I'm here at a cat birthday party, which is why I'm not in my normal room. And there's this cat. His name is Mackin. Let me see if I can show you guys him. This is Mackin. He just turned a year old. He is the cutest. He's very shy, but he's very sweet. And his brother just turned 2 as well. So they both have birthdays. So their mom is having a party for them. I'm really glad to hear that. And yes, Mackin's super adorable. I love him. He can get cuddly when he wants to be, but he's very shy, but he's a sweet guy. All right, does anybody else want a reading? Oh, then you can do a combo party. I'm sure boyfriend's not happy about it, but yeah. I don't know when my cat's birthdays are. My one cat is 13 and I've only had him for about a year, and Noodle I've had since she was a baby. But Noodle was a dumped cat, so I don't know exactly when she was born. I figure it was late August, possibly mid-August, but I really think she's a Virgo. So, oh, that's awesome. Yay for Catmen. All right, does anybody else want a reading? Somebody loved, and I don't know who that was, so I'm just going to do a quick reading. Oh, that's always so heartwarming. I love kitties. I'm a kitty person. All animals are great, but kitties are close to my heart. All right, so somebody loved this, and I don't think I did a reading for them. I don't know who it is, so I'm just going to do a 3-card reading, and then I'm probably going to hop off because there are some iced carrot cake cookies. All right, and this is to the person who loved it on Facebook. So we have reverse 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, or 8 of Swords, my bad, and then the Ace of Cups. And I have to draw an extra for the Ace of Cups. This is what I do to clarify the energy. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So this reversed 7 of Pentacles. So upright normally means that, you know, being very aware of the time of harvest. So knowing when the right time is to act, usually on a financial or some kind of material item. So this is the fact that it's reverse saying is like there's a real danger in acting maybe too soon or too late, getting the timing off. Which, now that I think about it, like really makes sense with this card, the 8 of Swords, which is the classic damned if you do, damned if you don't, but it's all in your head. So whatever, the last card in this set was the Ace of Cups, which is normally the card of like a new emotional beginning, like some sort of new connection. And I drew a card that was actually, I put it back in the deck, but in full disclosure, it was the 6 of Wands, which came up earlier, which is the kind of like, I can't do it card. I'm like, yeah, I need a little bit more info. So I came out with this, drew another card. It's the reverse 8 of Cups, which is more like finding the strength and the energy in your heart. Because this is, you know, it's a cup. It's a cup card. It's not like the energy of the Wands where you're like, okay, I got to move forward, or the Swords where it's like, I got to think about it to move forward, or like it's not a discs thing, which is purely material. It's an emotional, like find it in your heart to move on, whatever it is, or to stay put, but be well aware of what you are doing. But you need to do something. Maybe it doesn't matter when it matters when you move, but you really gotta think about it. It's just like, yes, you're already aware that you have to be careful, like you're afraid of doing it too soon or too late, but you do have to do it. Like the danger of the 8 of Swords is not moving at all and getting hurt more because you're not moving. All right, folks. So that is that. I'm Heidi. I'm with backporchmagic.com. Please go to our website to check us out, podcast, see our merch, check out the decks, book a reading with Kat, Taryn, or I, donate, all the things, and blocked. And delete the comment. Come here on my live and tell people to inbox them for stuff. My life. All right, folks. I hope you're all doing well. And until next Tuesday, I'll see you then. Have a great night.